Hello. Hold on. Let me finally hit that. Oh, God. That's my back. What the heck is this music? And why don't I remember it? Doom, okay. I was like, what the fudge is this music? I was busy doing, Discord uploads. And, the Discord was like, yeah, you're going too fast, bud. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'll try just a little bit. Give me a minute and I'll be right over. Hold on. There we go. I have no clue what this looks like since I'm not looking at the stream yet. I'm still looking at Discord. I hear like that little bit of like statickiness, and I'm like, wait, no, that's the song. It's not you. It's not your headphones. It's not you. How are you doing? We're gonna crash. We're not gonna crash. We're not gonna crash. Discord just told me to basically slow down. How are you doing? I'm doing good. It's Friday. It's Gundam Build Fridays. This thing is filthy. I need to take like a thing to like literally scrub it because it's got like dots like all the frick over. Anyway, how are you guys? Can somebody hold on? Hold on. I actually need the keyboard for a minute. Don't look at the keyboard and how filthy it is. Hold on. I'm actually gonna pause the music for like 2 seconds because I want to see something. I'm trying to see if I can get the shout outs. Shout out. No, it's shout out. Let's just go with me. I'm trying to see because I was told that the shout outs didn't have audio, so I'm like, why the hell don't they have audio? Okay, so here's the thing. I can hear that audio. Why the hell can't you guys hear that audio? I'm gonna play in another game. What do you mean? What the heck does that mean? Don't come into a streamer's thing and say that. Why? Like, I can hear that audio. But I have no clue where it's coming from. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Where's the volume mixer? Need to see it all. I need to see it all. God, I have so many things open. Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh, you meant D&D, didn't you? Hold on. Sorry, we're doing testing here at the moment. OBS browser page.exe. Okay, hold on. This is only okay. It's only looking for volume mixer, Razer audio control game. No, Spotify, Private, Discord, Chrome. It's looking for Chrome stuff. Okay, so hold on. Do I need another specific sound thing to do this? Like, why can't you hear? Hold on. I'm like trying to think of where it would go through. Because it's like going through the speakers and everything, yet I honestly I'm gonna play. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I came to realize you were saying. Headphones, that. There's so much crap that I don't know. Ugh. Because it was going through OBS browser. Like, I can't put that in there because it's not a thing. I don't know what to do with this thing. Hold on. Sorry, we're doing some live it's a system GM made that's more focused on RP. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. coming through the OBS profile. It's coming through that, and it's coming through the speakers. Donkey Kong. I know. I'm gonna see maybe that'll work. I'm just gonna until I can see something move. I'm like trying to figure out where the audio of this is coming from. Not going through Discord. It's not going through Chrome. The problem is that for the things I have that I set these up as, it doesn't have... It says it's active, but it's... Because it's not part of the sound thing, it's weird. Like, I can't make a sound thing for this. And that's fucked up. Monitor only mute output? What the fudge? Bot chat box. Have you guys been hearing... Okay, have you guys been... Okay, hold on. Have you guys been hearing my alerts when my alerts go off? Damn it, I wish I could... Crap. It's gonna take place in real life 2016. Oh man, the good times. Before the horrible times. Oh man, I can only imagine how... Well, I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna try again. We're just doing some live... Sorry for anybody that we're doing some live testing. Like, if you hear... By the way, if you hear any of these, please tell me. Otherwise, I have no clue. What's desktop audio? And where is that? We still don't hear it? Okay, hold on. I'm like trying to find what it would be. Because I don't remember. I don't know, hold on, let me try now. Like, it's a browser source, but for some... Man, I never finished this game. I'm gonna... shit. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out something else for I don't think I can... Why does it have to be so stupid? Like... It should be just based off Chrome. But it's not, and I can't pick, like, a thing to pick it right now, because it's not an always active thing. Hold on. Sorry for this taking so forever. Hopefully people still come to the stream. Yeah, because... Give it a minute. God damn it. Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out next time. I'll have to figure out a way to test that, too. Anyway. Anyway, the reason... Hold on, we need music. Like, that works. Like, hold on, let me even test my stream. Hold on. One last thing. One last thing. Okay, hold on. Do you guys hear this? Did that go off? The characters are Frank, a French-Canadian comedian from the 30s, I think, who died and came back as a ghost who dresses like Beetlejuice. We did not... You don't even hear my... that's not good. Why isn't Chrome picking up Chrome? Hold on. Maybe that's actually... Are you kidding me? It's because it's... Okay, hold on. If I do... No, okay. The one for Chrome doesn't honestly even freaking do anything. Wow. Okay. This is a, I wish, like, you guys control audio via OBS. Son of an actual bitch. Son of an actual... Hold on. Did I just fix this? Hold on. Aha! Where are you? Where's that other thing? God frickin'. This is what happens when nobody tells me. It's like, hey, we can't hear the clips. It's like, how long? I've been having my audio set like this for, like, forever. What do you mean you can't hear the clips? It means you weren't even hearing the OBS thing either. Guys. Holy hell. Okay. No offense. The blame for this is all on you. It's like, holy hell, how could you guys... Sorry, my brain this is somehow my fault makes me. It's because, like, from my side, I'm hearing all this audio as it goes off. I can't, like, hear the stream as it's going off. Otherwise, you just get double audio and it would be like a recursive nightmare. So, hold on. Let me do this again. I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's up? Vivi the Witch with the 7 mechs. Disaster VTuber with the 3 mechs. What is up, guys? Thanks. So for some reason it has audio, but I can't hear it at all. How's it going, everybody? Holy cow. You guys scared the crap out of me. We hear it? Oh my god, you hear it. Why don't I hear it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now we can both hear. Fucking. This has been the most. This has been. Out of the turntables, now you can't hear it yet. Shut up. Shut. Oop. Can I? It's better this way, even though there's still, like, a bajillion of them. Honestly, can I just get rid of this? Do I even... Where do I even put this thing? Hold on. There we go. Now I can see most of the audio. Frickin'. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't bring up the fish. Hold on, I gotta bring up the fish. Because I was so focused on this, I was like, why the hell? Anyway, long story now we're back to square one. What do you mean we're back to square one? Everybody can hear it. We're like at square 5 now. We've made progress. There have been progress. Anyway. Wait, you couldn't hear the clip that time? What do you mean you couldn't hear the clip that time? Son of an actual... Okay, hold... Personified music, I love you, you're great. But it's going to monitor only. Hold on. What is it? Shout clips? Yeah, it's shout clips. What the hell is shoutouts? Does shoutouts actually do anything? No, shoutouts actually wouldn't do anything. I can remove this. Hold on. Just get rid of that. There we go. Un momento, por favor, s'il vous plaît. Let's just put that to that. I think what it's supposed to do. Okay, that and that. Shout clips. Let's go to monitor and output. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. No, Ore, I appreciate you sticking around long enough to help me deal with this. How about now? Are you okay, man? We hear it? Now we can both frickin' hear it.
Before we leave.
Okay, we are finally... God, I need... I'm not gonna lie, I am glad we did get this solved. Was it a little bit more complicated than it should have been? Probably. Ugh. So what do you think of Frank? Okay, hold on. Who dresses like Beetlejuice and doesn't know how he died. When you say dresses like Beetlejuice, do you mean he's wearing a vertical pinstripe suit like Beetlejuice? In which case he's literally dressed like Beetlejuice? Or do you mean just in like the style of like Beetlejuice's clothes, like the zoots? I guess it would have been... I don't know what style of clothing Beetlejuice is technically wearing. I guess like a zoot suit? He died and came back as a ghost. And does he look normal or does he look like dead? A horizontal striped suit. So exactly like Beetlejuice. I like the idea. Okay. So anyway, hold on, let's go back to Spotify. Now that everything is finally and its full and proper place. We had 20 minutes of maintenance to figure out the audio issues because nobody... It's like we just learned the shout clips didn't work, and then I decided to test the alerts. Turns out you guys couldn't hear the alerts either, and nobody decided to tell me for like several months. Do I have... He's over here. Okay, yeah, I'll open with these. Hold on, I gotta open up my little box of tools. This is where I keep all my main tools that I use for these builds. There we go. King dies. I need more playlists for Spotify. So, anyway, the build for today, after, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of deliberation, no Beetlejuices are vertical? Oh, yeah, sorry, no, I got that wrong. Horizontal, I'm not gonna lie, a horizontal striped suit, I'm not going to lie, if there's a character thing behind it, and you find a way to make it work with, like, some kind of game ability or something, I hear horizontal striped suit, and my mind just recoils in fashion, and I'm not good with fashion, but it recoils in disgust, because that just sounds like it looks horrible. I don't think I've ever seen a horizontal striped suit. Most people want vertical lines that go with the the things of the body, because it actually, I believe, well, no, yeah, it makes you look a certain way. Horizontal lines can actually give you the effect of, if you do certain things, can actually make you think of make your limbs kind of be longer than they are. But, Anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, sorry, let me get through this. High grade... Iron-Blooded Orphans, Gundam Marchosias. Like I said, like it says in the title, the Gundam that gave mobile armor PTSD. I'll explain this in a little bit. I'll have to find it. Frank's skin is kind of blue, so he died from lack of air. At least you think. Come on, Jesus. Can't open it. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, that whole bit, like, stressed me. That whole thing in the beginning stressed me out just a wee bit. I got stickers. Ooh. Those aren't terrible. I think they're going to be a pain. Oh my god, look at those. Look at these little ass eyes. Look at how small those are. Look at how small those are. Look at how small those are. I love different fandoms. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Hold on. Here's some gamer subs for you. By the way, if you saw, yes, they're blue. Alright, so this is C. How many different, whatchamacallit, how many different numbers do you think we're gonna have? Did I tell you my latest D&D character, Ore? While we're on the topic of TTRPGs. Alright, we C2. Wait, is that Cup from The Boys? No, this is Cuphead. Oh, no, wait, this Cup? No, that's Emirichu. It's Gamer Subs. It's a Gamer Subs Cup. It's Emirichu. You can see top of her head's kind of missing over wear and tear, and there's a little bit of lines missing on her face. Other than that, doing pretty good. Either way, listen, when I bought this cup, it was the only one out of all the people that had cups at the moment that I wanted. Or that I thought about buying. That was really it. Oh, there are polycaps. No, well, since we've seen those. It's because my tired brain said The Boys. You wanna know something? I actually haven't fully watched The Boys. Not gonna lie. So there's only, like, what, 7 runners? Ooh, that's not terrible. Well, no, not 7 runners. Oh, 7, 6.5. This is Spider-Verse. I know that for a fact. Ugh, I'm just trying to do it to make sure I don't. The one thing I hate about the loose plastic bag instead of the one that just snaps, like, crisply snaps open, is that if you open it the wrong way, sometimes the plastic will push onto things and sometimes break the connections on the runner. Wait, really? Yeah, this is Spider-Verse. Listen. On my liked songs playlist, actually, I should switch to the Gundam playlist. That's right. So, way back when I made when I had Spotify and I started adding, like, soundtracks, the only 3 complete soundtracks that are on my liked songs playlist in Spotify, currently, 4 I should say, are Doom 2016, Persona 5, Into the Spider-Verse, and, Cuphead. And Cuphead. Actually, honestly, the white on these, I'm not gonna lie, it really looks nice. I don't know why. Throw something at my face? Anyway, polycap stickers, you come over here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. So yeah, like I said, 140 high grade 144th Gundam Marchiosis. That's what he's got to look like fully completed. Probably a little bit more jank in positioning because of model kits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have any color build parts? Oh, for his wing bits. Okay, and his sword. His sword actually has a scale. Wow. Okay. So, who knows about the history and lore of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans? I love Cuphead and Marvel a bit since I haven't watched all the Marvel, unlike 2 out of 4 of my sisters. I've watched most of Marvel, I will say. What was the latest Marvel movie to come out? Was it The Marvels? Was that it? I didn't go see that. There's a lot of the shows I haven't watched. Okay. Alright, I have... If you're wondering, hey, why don't you have the... By the way, if you're wondering why I don't have the instructions up here, it's because I literally have them on a web page, and it's easier on my neck. Alright, so this is C1, correct? Yes, C1. Alright, first cut, let's go! No, I'm not using the purple numbers. I need C20, it's C123. 21, 27, where's 23? Here it is. That one I'll do. Alright. First cut. Honestly, this one doesn't look like it's going to be a pain. This actually looks to be a pretty good high grade. I'm not going to lie? Question mark? By the way, if you're wondering who this is from, I'm pretty sure this is from... Oh, fandom. This whole playlist that we're playing right now is all Gundam music. So it's all gonna be Japanese. It's another different playlist I found. This is from, I believe, Stardust 0083 Stardust Memories. Ugh. There we go. Come on, just get in the cup. When you're trying to line up your cut right. Hold on. I should get into proper sitting position. There we go. Ugh. Try and shift properly. I'm just listening to random music, yeah. I either tend to do random or specific stuff. But we'll hear a lot of like, we'll hear generally a lot of like older Gundam music mixed with like newer. But the problem, I don't always know what Gundam it's actually from because some of it doesn't have pictures of like the Gundam series it's from. It's like, well, shit. Alright, so this should go in here like this? Yeah, okay. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't get this little bit on the end. If that shows, it probably won't, but... Man, we'd spent the whole 30 minutes not building Gunpla, huh? Misheard, it's actually 2014. God! Ode, you want to hear something? You want to know where I was in 2014? Sure, where? College still. If that doesn't... Okay, so I need PC2s. Just a reminder, there's no stream tomorrow. Going away for the week to watch McGill. Oh, also, Ori, I guess I should say this since I know you're usually here. It's not gonna... Oh, I'll put it out on a schedule at some point. I'm gonna be taking a break for a week. I need to... I'm behind on a lot of things and where I should be, so I need a week to like work on shit. I need a week break to like work on stuff and start looking at some tech stuff. Son of a bitch. Need to unwind? Yeah, good evening. Time for the Friday night build. Yeah, you missed Phil, where were you where I need you? I like tech stuff. Well, okay, so hold on. You missed the first 30 minutes and me having a meltdown over audio problems. Oh, I know why that's not going in. There's a little bit of a... Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a nub on this plastic polycap. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things I'm looking. It was audio stuff. Like I'd never noticed my alerts were never showing on stream because of the way I filter my audio. Nobody ever said anything either. We only figured it out last stream when you weren't here. That my shoutout clips weren't playing on audio, but I was managed to figure that out. Did you reboot it? Lol. No. So what happened was I have most of the audio running through what are called, I forget what they're called. They're specifically, hold on, application audio captures. So it's specific to applications. The clips and the alerts technically are not using an application. They're using browser sources, but you can choose to use them to control it, to put the audio through OBS as an application thing, not a browser source. At least in control. When you did the auto, I probably fell asleep because I was tired because of what I did all day. Yeah. What do you mean did the audio? Audio. Oh. It's like the first 20 minutes, I didn't know there were shoutouts? Yeah. Technically, for anybody that raids, I usually give a shoutout. Anyways, when I said tech stuff, well, hold on. I can show you at least part of it. Because I gotta dust it off. It's been sitting so long, it's got a covering of dust. One thing I asked for Christmas were these. This is Sony Mokopi motion capture. I forget what they're called. I don't think you can't do it. Only mods and I can do it. You had the right idea. I have it limited to mods and whatchamacallit. But these are Sony Mocopi motion capture, full body motion capture, forget what they're called. Trackers. So I should have been working with that more. I may have to get a new phone. Hey, as I'm trying to tell you about my character, I know, I've been reading. My character is Christopher Chip Fightman. Fightman? Fightman? Let's explain from mod status as there is a position available if... Honestly, I probably could. I could make you a mod. Ay. Can I don't know if I could do it from here, but I think I have to do it. Can I turn him into a mod? I can't do it from here. I can't do it from inside. I have to do it from Twitch. I don't want to do that right now. Where's the button to get rid of that? Hold on. It's pronounced Fightman? Listen, okay. First of all, you need to put that whole sentence in quotes, and you need to say that a minimum of every time somebody asks about your last name. It needs to be a thing. Anyway, where was I? I need to be, where am I? I was looking for A? Yeah, still A. Let's see what it's like when I do the, well, since this is gonna be covered, question mark. It's okay, put it on your to-do list. I have so many things on my to-do list. I don't remember where I put my to-do list, though. I think it's in the back of my backpack. I can show you. I wrote down a to-do list while I was at work. Hold on. I'm just gonna block, like, the first two things because they're not he's a surfer dude? Bruh. I thought, wait, where does this thing take place? In California? Let's see. Here's my to-do list. I'm gonna block those for now. Let's see. Back to the gym, manager, editor, new model, motion tracking, new phone. If I want to do a panel at the convention I go to in Connecticut, want to go to TwitchCon, merch, question mark, art, and I need to revamp the Discord because my Discord's kind of low-key garbage ghost town. Not even low-key, it's just mostly key. All of North America? Fair enough. I'm gonna be very specific then. Can you give me your can I DM your DM and be like, send them to Minneapolis, the least surfer place ever. Honestly, that'd probably be like something more in the middle of Montana, but did the music just cut out? No, it ended. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like we listened to this last time. Also, wait. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. I thought this was Persona music. Who was this from? Was this also Iron Blood Orb? I can't remember. Wow, there's a real list. Listen. When you're ADHD, sometimes you need to actually make a list. Sometimes you're able to get through the brain block and actually come up with a list. That's why the game's called Dial M for Monster 3. Why is it? Is it the third iteration, or are you part of the Monster 3? Is that like should it be Monster -3, like Big Hero 6? Hey Rev. Jesus. Where am I? I'm so behind on this thing. You guys are distracting me. We should be like 3 steps ahead. Don't take my word seriously. Hey, Ore, can you do me a favor? While I'm doing this, because I don't want to disturb everything again. Can you find me the cutscene for Marchiosis from Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Udir Hunt? It's the third game in the Dial M universe. Oh, okay. The third game that he's doing, or the third game, like, it's, like, very specific about... Hold on. You know what? That's just a way too much question. Because I wanted to show you guys the cutscene. Because, okay, so hold on. So, oh yeah, I was part of me was also explaining, oh yeah, Phil, I don't think you saw it. I said I'm taking a week off of, well, okay, hold on. I said I was taking next week off streaming to do tech stuff and try and get some stuff done in advance, basically my stream. I will be back on Fridays for Gundam builds. I don't want to, we're really behind on Gundam builds, so I don't want to get too far back on that. Also, I'll show you guys this later, but so where was I? Back to Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. So if you guys didn't know any of like the detailed lore about Iron-Blooded Orphans, the majority of the story takes place after like what is known, well no, yeah, the entirety of the story actually. Soda can? Yeah, soda can. There's a soda can. You never gone fishing, hooked a soda can? So, for those who don't know Gundam lore, Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, which this suit is from, is an alternate universe show, like Gundam Wing, G Gundam, and several others, where it takes place, the animes and the game technically take place, I think at least 100+ years, minimum of 100+ years after what is known as the Calamity War. Hold on, I got like, yeah. You know, I got like, feel like you got something stuck up your nose. By the way, first of all, this is part of the chest, like this is basically like sort of where the shoulders go. It's like the build of like of these are like so much more different. It's ridiculous. But you say Calamity and all I think is Armored Core. In a way, it's kind of the same thing. Basically, what happened is that at a point where Earth was like, basically they had you know, they had advanced from Earth into space, terraformed Mars. I watched Robitech build a Gundam PC a while ago. Ooh, man, I want to. The only Gundam thing I have for my PC is this. There is a Gundam brand NVIDIA graphics card, I think at least in the 30 series, and I would want one, but they're rare, so they're more expensive than a regular 30 series. Anyway, basically what happened is that Earth's, you know, tech advanced until they had like AI and stuff, and that goes wrong to the point where they made mobile armors. They like, the AI started building weapons of mobile armors that were like huge. They were literally like, I'm not kidding you, like very big, like bigger than a lot of things. And so the people ended up creating what are known as the Gundam frames, which is what these are based on. Some of them were made specifically to fight these mobile armors, and these were like things with like very like high like levels of power in terms of fighting. Because super pricey, yeah, that was in the build, yeah. Hey, Rainbow, how's it going? I just saw you in there. So there are 3 campaigns, Dial M, then after that there's Dial M2, a post-mortem RPG, and then there's gonna be a third one. Huh, interesting. What am I looking for? 36 and 34, hold on. So can I even put that on? No, I have to cut it first, damn it. There's a sticker that has to go on the piece I'm cutting now. So anyway, and normally when you think of like one of the special things they did to this is they removed a lot of some Gundam tropes by it's like there are no real beam weapons in Iron-Blooded Orphans because what they like along with the AI and stuff they developed what they called super nano laminated armor, I believe. Which was armor that if you shot like an energy beam at it, it dispersed the energy so it actually did no damage to what the armor itself. So basically that's why everybody in Iron-Blooded Orphans uses like either like physical like melee weapons or when they use guns they're like legitimate like rounds like bullets but bigger. Hi, I just want to show support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Rainbow. I need C1. Hold on. C1. What is it? C1. 1. It's literally 1. It's literally this. But anyway, so I think there were like 100. I need somebody. Where's Rico? I need him to look up shit for me. Rico, I need my encyclopedia. Yeah, if that was in the bill, yeah. I'm still reading, Ora, if you're here. Which one had the cut? This one had the cut. So anyway, so basically humanity banded together against the machines and built the Gundam frames, which are basically used to combat them. And again, they were not the size of these mobile armors. Like one of the mobile armors is like, God, it's like the size. Think the size of an aircraft carrier. I want to say would basically be the size it would be. Encyclopedia meter Rico. Rico, thank you, God, for being here. Okay, I need you to find 3 things for me. A list of all the image list of all the Gundam frames from Iron-Blooded Orphans, please. A size comparison of from the show from being the Gundam frames to the mobile armors. There's one somewhere, and I need the cutscene. I need MARCHOSIAS' cutscene from the mobile game. You should just be able to search up MARCHOSIAS cutscene, and it should show it to you. If you please. What's your D&D character? My D&D character is, his name is Zemican. It's Xemican. He is basically, Antonio Banderas from Robert Rodriguez's the Mariachi trilogy. He is a bard. He wears the traditional black mariachi clothing. Hold on. He's a level 4 bard at the moment. He has a dagger. He has basically a sawed-off shotgun. And in his guitar case / loot case, whatever you want to call it, hides a heavy crossbow. I love that bit. You have to see the movies to get that one. You really do. So basically, I try and speak in like a Spanish accent, like Antonio Banderas and Puss in Boots the whole time. And we're doing Curse of Strahd, so yeah. It's like there's a part where it's like, oh, it's like we have a couple hours till sundown, and I'm trying to get us to the closest town, to get us to the closest inn, so we can get inside before dark. Meanwhile, all the other players are just like, ooh, to talk about this. I'm like, we have limited time to do this. If we don't get inside, we're dead. The minute it turns night and we're not inside, we're going to be killed by a vampire. I'm not saying this in character, by the way. I'm just like, in the back of my head, I'm just like, we need to get inside, we need to get inside, we need to get inside. Because if you've ever played Curse of Strahd, you know you're fighting against a vampire. Basically a demigod vampire at that. Okay, so hold on. I need number 8. Okay, so what does this go on? Oh, this goes... Oh, that's a pain. I know what, that'll be fine. Basically that little bit of red. It's like you have to go in between the piece, and I hope that's enough. But yeah, so and the reason he's named Zemaken is based on a joke you hear, I believe, in the Mariachi trilogy, or in like at least another thing. Pinterest? What's this? I want this one. Maybe Pinterest, if you could please, for the love of God. I'm just gonna hold. Oh no, wait, I didn't cancel that. Just use this. Yes. That's a freaking horrible image. It worked, but you're close. Hold on, can I search Google? Can I just get like a better one, maybe? Maybe this one will be slightly better. The one from Pinterest are always like smaller. Chip likes surfing, his family and his jock friends. Nice. Okay, this is slightly better. Than this one. No, that still works. Okay, hold on. Oh no, yeah, that one actually works so much better. Well, ish. That works for the first one, at least. I'm trying to do, like, a lot. Okay, this... Yeah, that has all of them, so we're good there. Thank you for that first one, Rika. I'll show that in a little bit. Because we're behind on building this shit. Okay. Put that on. Okay, so hold on. I need this piece. Oh, hold on. I didn't get all the sanding. I didn't have any luck on the cutscene? Really? If I go to... Hold on. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to YouTube, see if I can find this. I literally... Rika! 2 seconds! On Google. I wouldn't know what I was looking at anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, hold on. Trying to see if I can find that, that's one of them. Hold on, I'll open that up too. I gotta find the other image if it's still there somewhere. I remember I saw like a good comparison for it. I was like, Okay, so yeah, hold on. So, okay, so hold on. We're going... Okay, so I want to show you guys a couple things. I was closer to finding the Gundam Mariachi cosplay than the cutscene. Technically, you just used Tequila Gundam in a way. Why are you looking up Gundam Mariachi cosplay? Frank feels like he's wasted his life when he was alive, and Chip loves living in the little things. Aw. Anyway, so like I said, they made a bunch of frames. We don't get to see all of them. We do get to see a ton of them. As you know from the show, there's like Gundam Bale, Barbados. This is, I think, Asmodeus. He's from the mobile game. Guisan / Guisan Rebake. I think that's Floros. Here's Marchosias on here. Number 35, by the way. I think... No, wait. That's Asmodeus. And who are you? I forget who you are. They're all super varied and, like, super different. I think that's Chimaris. Forget who you are. But they have, like, a lot of different things. Basically, remember, these were made to kill giant robots. So, hold on. I'll show you guys the cutscene. I think I have to unmute, Gotta mute myself. I keep forgetting to do that. So this is from the mobile game where you come across a dormant yet trying to escape mobile armor. This is where we get introduced to Marcho, yeah. Hold on, can I get it at better definition? Yeah. That's him. Look at this man. By the way, take note of that size difference for a minute. It may look weird. Just so you know, just remember some of the angles in there, because I'll show you guys something in a second. Oh yeah, by the way, he has multiple arms. So yeah, so here's a picture you already need to recognize because you saw it there. He was as tall as one of those claws, so that's that size right there. So you can see that compared to how big this mobile armor is. I found this, I thought it was the wrong thing. No, it's kind of the right thing. There's technically another one. I think there's technically a mobile armor bigger than this. But just to... Yeah, just to remind you, Marchosias is like... I forget how tall he actually is. But he's like... He's like, I think, either normal Gundam height-ish. So within the 8... I think he's within the 18 to 20 meters tall. Just to give you a sense of how big this thing is. Yeah, he's 18.7. So, just to give you a sense of how tall this thing is. 18.7 meters, by the way. Yeah, it's a short cutscene, but yeah, no, you were right. And like I said, the reason you see this cutscene is because Udyr Hunt takes place in the, like I said, after their fight, like 100 or so years after their fight, and one of the characters you play as found the frame that was Marchosias and turned him into something else. But the mobile armor recognizes the Gundam frame and literally freaks out and tries harder to kill you once it recognizes you. This machine, the one we're building right now, gave this thing, this literal machine of death. That's all this mobile armor is good for, is killing things. It put the fear of death into this thing. That's why I respect Marchosias, because holy hell, how do you get something that's 205 meters plus 600 feet tall? Over 600 feet tall. With the capability of, like, basically several nukes. And put the fear of God into it. How do you not respect that? I love it. Okay, so where was I? We need the music back. Like, I'm pretty sure there's actually a mobile armor that's actually slightly bigger than the one I just showed you. But it's more like a box. It was more like an aircraft carrier. It was more like an actual aircraft carrier for mobile armors than a mobile armor. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, we actually have to build this thing. I actually have to build it now. Hold on, this is gonna fit together. Hopefully everything's in its right place here. Honestly, even though that's only a little bit, I still love it. Like, that's why, honestly, out of all the IBO suits, I respect MARCHOSIAS the most. Because it's like, damn, that is a legacy to leave behind. It's like, you put... Oh, I should tell you this. For some reason, you saw that... If you watched the cutscene, you saw the little bit of red lightning. Not all... Most of the Gundam frames had like a sort of like biological connection to the pilots. I think it was like basically like the Alaya Vignana system that they had in IBO, which basically connected your like spinal cord to the thing. So it's like you could react a little bit faster, but it was like very painful and detrimental to your life. But where was I getting with this? Most of the Gundam frames were said not to have any AI components. However, some of them were believed to have them anyway, regardless, because of the abilities that they exhibited. MARCHOSIAS is definitely one of them. MARCHOSIAS. Okay, so there's that. And B2. Which one's B2? That's B1. B1 again. Hold on, there's so many... White runners. No, hey, get yourself untangled. Who told you could tangle? But anyway, that's pretty much all my gushing about Iron-Blooded Orphans. 21. Like, I liked Iron-Blooded Orphans. The first I never watched the second season. I only watched the first season, but both made me sad. And if you watched them, you know why. I mean, heck, it's like there are so many characters that you get to like, and then you have to watch die. Not just die, be murdered, be killed by people you don't like. If you want to feel sad with yourself for something for a character in an anime, go type in Iron-Blooded Orphans teddy bear scene. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. That scene honestly made me upset with the anime. I was like, no! Why? I was like legit just actual upset. I was like, all the other people, you know, dying in combat and stuff like that, I can, you know what? I can have something for. That's just rude. Okay, so C125. Head, whole one. Wow. Oh, no, wait, it's not. It's... What the... Oh, no, okay. No, I may be... Okay, maybe that piece is just bigger than that piece. I thought this piece is going to be a bit bigger by the picture of it. It is not. It is that small. It is that small. Wow, that sounds like if you want to be scarred for life, Google this. Oh. Listen, I can tell you what it is so you can get over it and just watch it. Like, look, it's not like one of the most... It's not even a very violent death. It's just upsetting. It's not even one of, like, the most violent deaths in the show. It's just upsetting. This piece is so damn small. You can't even see it on camera. There it is. It's like this little white... This is the one problem I really hate. It's like, damn it, why do your little pieces have to be so small? I don't really even need to worry about that. Most likely not going to see that. I think I will stick to Hoyo killing off people I like. No, it's literally something that takes the same thing. Listen, I've seen Sam. I've seen what happens to Firefly. I saw that. Wait, there are stickers? Oh, shit. I have to put on his stickers. Hold on. Damn it. Gotta put on his damn stupid super small eyes. This is the... I really hope that sticker doesn't go anywhere. Otherwise... Okay, I'm basically just gonna tell you the scene because it's like, listen, it's like, rip off the Band-Aid. We're just gonna rip off the Band-Aid. So one of the female cast members by the name of Laughter, basically, who I think her husband who was like a sort of like a space smuggler, space yakuza, in a way. And like the first wife, he technically had like 3 wives. Her, like an older, like motherly looking one, and like a more tomboy looking one. She was like the kind of cutesy blonde one. Anyway. She goes, they're in like a mall on like Mars, and she goes into a toy store and is like looking at like teddy bears. She looks up, all of a sudden you see something through the window of the toy store she's at, and she looks up, and it pans up to a guy in a black suit wearing sunglasses, wearing gloves, shooting through the window. And it's like, oh, it's like literally 10 seconds of, what? No. And it sucks because it's like, why? It's like, oh, I mean, I understand in the thing why, but it's like, what? Like, it's not even like one of the worst deaths in the well, no, it's worse emotionally, but it's not like physically one of the worst deaths. Like, there's a guy that gets crushed to death, but he's a bad guy and you really hate him. And he's the reason why so many of the people you like die in the show. Hold on. No, I'm trying to put this on wrong. Hold on. This thing is not staying frickin' together. This piece is so small and I'm like so frightened. I'm like, Like, there's nothing keeping these pieces together. This sucks. I hate this. Just gonna have to be really careful with that. Where's the rest of the damn head? C124. Like, perish. Yeah. Okay, where's 24? 25, 23, 24. God, okay. I'm gonna get the other two, 27 and 28, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get the other two pieces so I can just kind of put this all together so I can have it done. Oh, Rico, you weren't here when I said it. I'm basically gonna be taking, at minimum, all of next week, except for Friday, off from streaming. I'll be back for Gundam build. But I need to start working on some of the tech stuff here and doing some other stuff for other things to improve shit. And I need to start working on stuff because otherwise I am just going to continue to stagnate. Peace. I just keep looking back through chat to see what I missed. Oh, and yeah, you guys know there will be no stream tomorrow. What does it say in the chat thing? Yo, hold on. Did I miss a thing? Oh, is there somebody? Hold on. Is there somebody in Void Hatters? Sorry. I was checking. I was like, wait, whose chat is that in YouTube? Hi, how's it going? Sorry, I don't usually check YouTube. No offense to YouTube, but I don't get a lot of people coming on here. Hi, how's it going? Feel free to drop into the Twitch channel if you want. Sorry, we're going a little bit slow here because this headpiece is a pain. Son of an actual. Okay. I'm going because like this headpiece is just like. Hold on, how does this? I guess hold on. Looks like I should go in this one first. Good thing his eyes managed to keep on. Okay, I think I see how this is supposed to go. Okay, hold on. Because, like, his face part of the head sits way forward from... Nope, okay, this didn't work out. Hold on, gotta fix it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Oh, but you wanna know something? Hold on, I'm trying to see. How the fudge does this sit? Son of a bit, his mouth keeps pop. This is literally... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking... listen, I was ready to rate this guy like a 10 out of 10 if this thing was gonna go great. But he's being a pain in the ass. But his head is literally one of the worst things I've been put together so far. It doesn't help that... Like, I don't know if this piece is supposed to go under or... Hold on, let me get the actual instructions. Maybe the picture will be slightly better. Like, it doesn't give great instruction on how this fits in. Oh, wait, did I just get... Did I seriously just... I hate when I try something, it's like, hold on, 5th try, and it's like, here, it's gotta fit now. It's like, you mother... It knew. It knew. It's... It knew I was talking shit about it. Ah! Why do I feel like I know this song from somewhere? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Ugh. I need a drink of water. Okay. Can I do... Okay, so C1, 2. So, can I put his... I could put his stickers on without, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't. If I had to guess, this was from Seed, but I can't confirm it. By the way, so Rico, how was your day before you got here? Everybody else too. Come tell me how is those day worth? Shut up. Okay, here's also one of the biggest problems probably with this kit. Horn stickers. Okay, so how does this go on? Honestly, that actually went on very easily. Never mind. Hold on, we may have to... Yeah, it didn't go fully over, but fudge it. Works enough. Uno. I have a suggestion. I think you should do all the prepping of parts off stream, do the actual building on cam. I don't think I've seen you actually put... What do you mean I put all this together? I mean, I could literally cut everything off and sand it together, but that's honestly still part of fun of the build for me. I've thought about it. Trust me, I have thought about it. It's the part with like the stickers that's the problem. Nope, stop it. Son of a birch. Just my 2 cents? Yeah, it's fair. I mean, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I wish my camera was at a better angle, so where it's like I knew my hands were in camera instead. That's why these things are usually never just one stream. It's always like 2, maybe 3. The master grades and stuff, and bigger stuff I do usually take like whole month. If I stream it. We went to Chick-fil-A for dinner. Ooh, nice. I stepped away, had to get the kids ready for bed. Is it... It's only 8. Well, I forget. Your kids are much... It's like, it's Friday, and it's like 9. It's like, jeez. Is the fixed camera angle on top of the to-do list? Technically, that's part of the tech I would need to... Well, okay, because here's the thing. Here, I've seen multiple ways to do this. One is like the top-down view, which I do now. One's like to the side and like down at it from like a different perspective, but I'd have to like fix that stuff. And another is like technically what is like over the shoulder, which again I would need to like move a lot of shit around for. So it's like it's basically coming down at like a that angle, like at a downwards diagonal angle. And it's always harder to know exactly what I want because like when I ask people, it's like, hey, what should we do? And it's like I get, I don't know. No offense to anybody who's ever answered. I don't know. Okay, so this one's oh good. This can just hold on. Did I? Oh, this goes here. Afrontosa kicklet? I don't know. Kitchlet? I don't know. It's like also part of it's like what I find sometimes it's like I see a lot of streamers doing it's like the struggle to build sometimes, especially with bad model kits, is part of the charm of the stream. Like if I ever built like a bad one, it's like if I struggle with it, that's like the frustration is part of the stream. Do you have multiple cams available? Well, for the high quality stuff, yes. This is a what you're looking at is a Canon EOS M200. I got zero clue. I'm just good at Googling things sometimes. It's true. How's this going? Son of a... It's like I'd have to make like a floor plan for everything actually because just of how I'd have to set it up. Why don't you want to go in? Oh, that's why. Okay. Is it actually gonna have enough room to? Oh, wait. It's supposed to go like that. Honestly, for how big his thing is, his head is small. I need what? Was that? C 126. So right now I only have the one camera angle. I guess I could use multiple camera angles too. But I do have another webcam around here, but it's not as good. And for these, for this one, I like to use the Canon because it gets me that detail and it gets me a lot more zoom. What was I looking for? C126. I was like, what am I looking for? I mean, to be fair, I know I do take I take a little bit more time. There are some people who literally just cut and put and paste it together, but I'm son of a oh god, thank god that didn't fall off the table. Like if I was a little bit less, I don't know, neurotic about it, and making sure I want it because I want the piece to like look good, and I don't want to take it apart again. There we go. One finished head. That only took a little bit longer. It's honestly, that's my one problem with high grades is that the heads can sometimes be a pain. Am I gonna get like no articulation with that's like either like down or up. Sides, not bad. Looking up, impossible. He cannot look up. He's got no like back range. So the good news is like that's that done. What are we building now? Shoulders and arms? Okay. I'll keep an eye. We just need to get another 4K cam. Oh, it's all good. This is your niche. Make it the way you want. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate. Honestly, Phil, I appreciate that. Actually, hold on. While I'm here, you know what? Hold on. Where is it? Community. Oh, managers. While I'm here, why not? God, do I have? Oh, okay. So hold on. Here, Phil. You're now a mod. Congrats. You may have to reload to get your new mod powers, though. My son wants to know what you're building. Hold on, I got box art. We're building this. The high grade the 144th high grade GUNDAM MARCHOSIAS. This is why I love the boxes, because box art helps. Do I have a better... I got pictures. This is why I sprung for the good camera. Also, honestly, I could get a 4K camera. I just need to upgrade the PC so it'd be able to handle 4K 4K output. That's the problem. Okay. Where am I? We're at B. No, we're at B1s. Do I need to do this like twice? I guess I can do this twice. So that's what I'm trying to say. 12, 16, 15. Okay, so. Do these things have stickers? They do have stickers. Wow, so cool, he says. Be careful, Phil. This is a lifelong expensive hobby. Is it asking me to do it? It's not asking me to do it twice, but start applying stickers first. Oh, yeah. I probably should. Well, can I? Hold on. So while I'm here, faster we do the stickers, the easier it'll be. So how does this even... Okay, that's not hard. That's not bad. If you line it up correctly, it's super easy. I can't get this one, and it's bugging me. Hold on. Like I had it the first time. Come on, get out there. There we go. Your PC is better than mine. It can't handle 4K. It's better than yours, but it's like the problem with 4K streaming and resolution is that Generally, the memory card, the video card could probably hand about it, but the memory wouldn't be able to keep up. I would definitely need more memory. You know what? Fine, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna cut with these, considering they're whites. Is there any in that? Nope. Alright, now, what are these? These ones are 12s? Okay. And then go on this thing. Probably should have tried to get through this first. Yeah, okay, yeah, so definitely cut it. I definitely cut that before the sticker. Is this supposed to go? It should. Is this the song I think it is? I don't think it is. Nope, it's not. I was like, wait a minute. Also, the extensions I would need for at least the camera to be able to show 4K. And I'm pretty sure I don't have the internet for it. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Sorry, I keep checking to see if anything's in the whatchamacallit. Oh, I think I sort of know what this goes to. That's not a... Okay, A24 and A26. Does it say to do them too? No, it doesn't. It says do one arm, one at a time, but we're not doing that. This A? Yeah. Honestly, there's not as much internal components as I thought there was going to be, so maybe that's why this is a slightly quicker build. I say that knowing it's taken us an hour and 20 minutes to get here. Rico, you missed it. The alerts and now the shout clips, the shoutouts both have audio on stream for you guys to hear, not just me. I didn't realize the alerts didn't have things either. Bop, bop, bop. 24 and 26. Okay. I'm 90% sure this is Seed. Is it on the... Yep, no, this is Seed Destiny, technically, but... yeah, no. Semantics? Meh. Bam, bam, bam. Ow, frick, got a little bit of finger on that. Okay, so yeah, it's just... Okay, so that's just the same thing, just mirrored. Good news. Okay, good news. Oh, I actually missed... You're supposed to cut out... Okay, hold on. This one? This one. Sticker before it goes on. Now the opposite side. Dun 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 dun. Alright, that goes in there. Next one. Man, that was the better stick, but there's always the corners that never cover up. There's always a gap. You won't see what I mean since you can't really see it from here. Well, you can kind of see it, how it doesn't, like, get all the way. But anyway. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, I keep thinking about how there's technically one fact about iron-blooded orphans I don't know if you guys know. It's kind of, but, I'll tell it to you guys anyway. So technically, Iron-Blooded Orphans is the first, and to be fair, it's Gundam Barbatos in particular, is the first, and so far, only time a Gundam has been used to actually create life. And what I mean by that is, in the main series, in the second season, one of the main characters, Mikazuki August, by using Barbatos basically to its fullest extent, it starts like killing parts of his body because he's a freaking teenage child soldier and his body's not fully up to it. It starts like killing it, and basically he's in love with these two girls. I say love, but more he's like, no, you are like mine, sort of, in a way. He's very simple, but they kind of want, one of them wants to have a kid with him, and the only way he can like use full capability of his body to do that is if he's plugged into the Gundam. So there's literally a scene where, you know, that happens. And it's like, huh. Technically, it's the only time a Gundam has been used to create life instead of, you know, destroy it. Can I play it? Can you... Oh, dude, the unicorn thing. Is that really when I talked about like, Gundam baby making? Is that where you're gonna kick in, really? Can you please get together? What piece isn't going in properly? Like, I don't want to push too hard because I feel like something's going to snap, but I don't know what. Is there supposed to, like, a piece supposed to go in? Just gonna push it a little bit. Oy, oy, oy. These shoulders. Come on. Oh, maybe that was it. There we go. Yep, that was it. Oh, good. Nice flush shoulders. That's all I ever wanted. Ow, mother. Ow. That one hurt a little bit. Did I? Oh, crap. I actually cut myself. There's a little nick in the skin there, yeah. Okay, hold on. It's like... I am bleeding! I see my sword now. Thanks, man. I'm honored. No problem. Learning about the Air Razor and Bumblebee. Ooh. The AI... Oh, the AI Razor and Bumblebee. Huh. No problem. I trust you enough. I mean, it's gonna bother you with everything. Oh, yeah, because his stand up at, like, an angle. Oh, it's not gonna bleed too much, so it should be fine. Fine, I say. Fine! Where's my, Okay, 30, 31, 24. Where's 23. Sorry, I misread. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, why is the piece gone? So this is for... No, this is for the... Yeah, right arm. I forgot. It's like when I'm looking at it this way, this is going to be the right side, so this is the right arm. This is the left arm. Yep, the Robo-Birds and the Robo-Bees. Bloodshed for the fans. Oh, there's enough blood. There's enough blood in Iron-Blooded Orphans. Okay. Bup. Man, the unicorn theme's over way too fast. Where's this from? Hold on, checking Spotify. 1992 Mika Harry Saga. That doesn't help at all. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate, fandom. But honestly, since I've seen the bucket. Oh, but if I just realized if all my tech stuff goes as planned, we're gonna have to find replacement for all these things thrown at me, I think. Okay, so that spends like that. This one has a little bit more of a nub on it. Okay. It's a B114. That was B1. Is this B1? Yeah. Oh, it's one of twos. I forgot. Oops, I forgot it. I don't remember what the highest streak we had. Ore, you're the one with usually the highest streak. I forget what it is. I think we had like a 20-something. I think that was about it. Do one up when we do that. That's a lot. It's like, Jesus! Minus 20 right now? Okay, so yeah, you're at that. That was a lot of everything. Honestly, I only ever had that for Zelda, but we just kept it. It's like, why not? I have not played Breath of the Wild since we beat it. There's a third cut on here. I don't remember where it was. I don't know. Actually, that's a very good way to cover a nub mark, make it already on like a little exposed thing. Oh wait, hold on. So I need this one. This little thing needs to be on the outside. Did I cut to? Oh, I may have on that one. Oops-a-doodles? It's fine enough. To be fair, I shouldn't be doing it like this. This is kind of dangerous because if I do one thing wrong, I will have like one backwards arm and then I'll have to take the whole thing apart. Nice, challenge accepted. There we go. Gundam has a lot of slow, somber music. I'm not gonna lie. It has as much like upbeat rock stuff as it does slow, somber. We all know why. All right, B11, okay, 11 and 10. Goes at B1. Oh, and a PC9, okay. Rico, how many more days left do we have until the Acheron banner's gone and the adventure? And I'm assuming as soon as that one dies, the Aventurine banner comes up. What is it, like 4 days now? Damn it. I keep getting these mixed up. Because I'm about to miss 2 days worth of stuff being away for the weekend. And you're wondering, it's like, wait, can you play on my phone? My phone will die. Like, it could I think my phone could run Genshin at a point, but it's like my battery's so crap that it's not an option. My battery's old. April 7th, 17th, so 11:59. What server time's in what time zone, though? I keep forgetting. Is it JST? Okay, so, I need PC9s. Which ones are the 9? Are these both these? Okay. I'm also behind on Fate, gotcha, but UTC plus 8 for time, sir? Ugh. I have no clue what that is translated to. Translated to EST. I don't know. I could pop that into Google though. Okay, so we got this piece. Okay, so if I held it like so, this should go in like so, I believe. Then I should take I was about to say, what kind of country song were we getting right there? Oh, is this outside? Yeah, okay, so that's outside of the... I was like, wait for it. Honestly, I'm kind of not nostalgic for how this music all goes sometimes, but it's just like, man, it has a rhythm unlike a lot of things. Have I missed any stickers? I haven't missed any stickers. Okay, good news is we're almost done. There's like 2, 3 more steps. I need C1. Which one's 3? I'm looking for it. I'm like, my eyes are being stupid at the moment. 3. Okay. Oh, so the other one's on the other thing. Good to know. I think this may have been like something to do with the end of the third Gundam movie. Like Gundam, like original. I'm going to head out to grocery store with my sister. What are you getting? Can you get me some Cheetos? We are in need of Cheetos. Please. Did that like? How did that snap off? Hold on. Maybe. Thank you. I'm just waiting for her in the living room. Fair enough. So April 16th about midnight. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that's fair. So I'll be back on the 14th. That means I'd have 2 days. I'm thinking about all the stuff I have to do if I want to try and see if I could keep getting stuff to pump up the whatchamacallit. Or maybe use some of my tax return? Ow, what was that for? Why did you just keep bonking me with stuff? Did you say something and I missed it? Jay Decker? Okay, thank you. I decided to look up Ore. Give me a minute. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a really good picture. Alright, so Jay Decker. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's really good. Is that just a figure or is that a model? I think that's a model. I think I honestly saw one of these at Gundam Planet. I think I did. I can't remember. And it's tomorrow. Model? Yeah. It just looks like it from just how it stands. Honestly, I really like it. Honestly, this is actually really good. I feel like I could use like another color. This is no shit, what is this? This is no, this is Seed, yeah. Yeah, I realized that Meteor Revolution, that TM Revolution. If it had like one more color maybe on the wings just for a little bit of splash, I'd honestly say 10 out of 10, but I'm willing to give this like a 9. It honestly looks really good. I'd have to check that for that next time. Maybe that's a maybe build. So where the hell? Hold on. Where does this attached? Oh, so the top one doesn't attach to anything? It just kind of goes there? Why does it have a second thing though? Okay, so hold on. It attaches here, but there's no second hole. So it's just like in there. Maybe there's an attachment for something else. That's a little bit weird, but you know. Okay. Almost done with the arms. Finally. Okay, so that means 33 goes over on the left arm. Glad that fell the right way, because I wasn't in full control when I cut it. I was like, uh-oh. What do I need for A34? It's on the other one, isn't it? Hold on. Where am I? No, I need the B2. I'm looking at the wrong thing all the damn time. This was it. Yeah, that was A. So that goes on there. Yeah, I should be able to, hold on. Sticker them before we cut them off. These are 13, 14. Which one are these? No, 16 and 17? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Messed up. This sticker's gonna be a little bit, Okay, that wasn't too bad, but okay, well, we could, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, there's more? Duke Fire? Okay, in-car going to Walmart. Okay, so 3 bags of Cheetos? You know, at Walmart, it's cheaper when you buy in multiples. So three bags of Cheetos? Sorry. It's a dumb bit, but I love it. Okay. Damn, where is this music? Please tell me this has like a title card for the anime. Oh, this is from Origin. Okay, that's why this is so awesome. Duke Fire. Okay, hold on. I like this one less. It's got a lot of red, white, black, gray, and a little bit of yellow. It needs that blue that J Decker has. The blue will help. Like, I respect its color choice, I do. But I feel like the blue would just help offset a little bit. Well, technically, I guess a little bit orange right there, but, you know. It's a fire truck. I know, fire trucks can have blue. Fire trucks have blue lights, don't they? I honestly don't remember if they do or not. Okay. Got those off. Now put that back. Honestly and all, although I do kind of like his helmet, so I'm willing to give him an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Did we already finish the Seed song? I felt like that would, like, took 2 seconds. I heard, like, that drum roll right there. Have you ever seen the thing, like, the Japanese, like, Apple Cat mascot play the drums? That's what, for some reason, my brain clicked in right there. Like the cat's playing the drums in this. But it's the other one. It's the other way around. This one. Honestly, these are actually the most different handguards I've seen on a Gundam before. I've never had, like, these these shield-shaped handguards. That's actually pretty new. Goes to really show, like, the craftsmanship in the Gundam stuff. Okay, so hold on. Either I get this right or I get this wrong. Right hand. Wait, is this supposed to go underneath this, or? Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to go underneath this bit, so it, like, the curve fits correctly. Ah, son of a... Son of a... Get in there. I wish these clips had, like, a little bit more clip. It stayed better. Just decent pose technique, just like always. You always like turn the arms inwards so like the fists are facing inwards. Or you could turn them sideways, but not even the right way. Hold on. Did I seriously get his hands wrong? Mother trucker, I did. Oh, yo, G Gundam! Shining finger. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. There we go. Ugh. Everybody take a stretch really quick. Ugh. Stretches are good for you. Ouchies. I'm like, ah, my body. 'Tis twisted. I'm doing some things wrong, and I realize that. Ugh. All right, now for the well, not the last bit, the second to last bit, legs, feet. Let's try and pick up the pace just a little bit. We'll go like another hour. All right, so let's try and deal with this in an expedited fashion. You can tell this was the first one because it's shining finger, not burning finger. So this obviously had to be before the halfway part of the series. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so C2 16. Boom. 16 was it? Yeah, 16. Doing this because the red's gonna be a pain. Hold on, I'm not even checking if anybody's saying anything in chat. Oh, Frank Ray, are you live right now? I have a question to ask you. Well, maybe a favor if you're live. So I have a friend of mine on YouTube who's into Gundams, but no one to talk to. I legit have no clue about these. Anyway, he goes by Captain Alex Ridley Guy. He just gets trolled if it's sad. If you can stop by one of his lives or something. Frank, if you're still on things, send me a link. Sorry if I didn't say anything. I don't often check the YouTube chat. It is a problem. Because I'm on OBS and I only have the Twitch chat. What? What? You put them together, what do you get? Fire J Deck. I forgot they do. I forgot they do this all the time. Got a brew. Kind of makes me want a beer. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. See, this is. Hold on, I can't see if you're seeing on the screen. Yeah, no, this is a 10 out of 10. Put them both together like that. With the blue and the shoulders right there, it throws everything together perfectly. It's the right balance of what I think is everything. That's a 10 out of 10. Although he is a cop, so 0 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, together, it's like all put all together, much better. If anybody wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually pulling up on these just so I can, Can I get the other one on? Nope, I didn't. I'm actually pulling up so it leaves just a little bit of nub so I can use the whatchamacallit. Use the razor to wipe away better than I can if I cut clean, because reds have a tendency to leave marks. I didn't even do this one. I didn't even do this one. It's Gundam, it's ACAB. All cups are battle mechs. Ha! That's a decent funny joke. See, and now that blends in pretty much fine. Technically, I should only be doing that one way. Don't do as I do. Technically, you never want to go back and forth like that, but I do. You want to go just like this. Repeated one ways. Ah, my hand. Honestly, if I could have like a robot hand, or like an extra like robot hand, you know, like Doc Ock style, to just like hold things while I did this, it'd be the best. If I could have one of Marchiosas like extra limbs just to like hold things, oh, that would be perfect. Maybe I will try and incorporate that into a design at one point. I'm good. I take 4 of those hands. What hand? Oh yeah. Technically he has 6, I believe. Hold on. Technically he has 6. You got my picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not even like full hands, by the way. They're like little grip. They're like little clamps. Man, this reminds me of like, yeah. So yeah, they're like little clamps. I'd still do it. How was Walmart? Are you already back? Were you back that fast from Walmart? Okay. Okay, so I need 2 PC8s per each. Okay, hold on. Let's get some of this together first. This way. I don't even know if I really need to do that. It doesn't actually look like I really need to. Fudge it. We're just going to do it quickly anyway, because I can just... Okay. Burn out. Burn out. Burn out. Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. Okay, so I need 2 of these each for each foot. So we're just cutting them all out. Every once in a while I need to stretch. Because while I don't have the pain in my ribs I had, it's like if I lean too much, I still get a little bit like soreness, which means I need to go back to the gym and start working on like chest and shoulders and everything. And everything. Okay, so this... Oh, no, this goes just straight... One up front goes like that. And this one goes at a diagonal. Okay, so B317, this one. Hold on. So what are your guys' weekend plans so far? Anything? I told you guys I'm not going to be here tomorrow because I'm going to, Lego... Well, we're not going to Legoland today. We're going to Legoland on Sunday, technically. We're going to the hotel tomorrow to do hotel things, whatever that means. Not entirely sure. Maybe I can download Honkai onto my, laptop. I wonder how many times I have to hit, like, the next button on this playlist to get to a song I know. Oh, by the way, the Fallout series on Amazon, I haven't watched it yet. But it's kind of making me want to play a Fallout game again. We never did finish New Vegas, and I'm honestly patiently waiting to see if maybe it's like we'll finally get a crowd control for whatchamacallit. Like, that's honestly, if anything, what I really want. I want crowd control New Vegas. Because I like Fallout 4, but it's like, I do stuff, and then it's like, what am I doing again? Do I just, like, follow the main storyline at best? I probably would start over. Maybe that's what I just should do at some point. Just try and, like, do the main quest. I don't know. What do you think? Okay. So I need... So hold on. B3 into 18. Okay, so I need the 18s. Which are these. I feel like I knew what this was from, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Maybe 00? Do I have a... Hold on, I'm checking Spotify for a picture. Nope. Ah! We're fine. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. What do I need? C1 and... Okay, so C1 5s. 5s! Well, by the way, I said I was going to Legoland. I didn't think I told you. Did I ever tell you guys why I'm going to Legoland for the weekend? Anyway, it's like a cousin's like 8th birthday, and they go to Legoland, and my mom's close with that part of the family, so she's like, "Can we go?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." I think I'm gonna buy him some Legos while we're there. I assume because it's Legoland. I mean, fair enough. Well, it's been open for I think a couple years now. I just haven't. We just never had a reason to go. I mean, I also think it only just opened up for the season recently. I mean, it also sucks because apparently there's like a chance of rain. And it's not like it's the warmest days at the moment. Like, what's the weather? Hold on. After I do these pieces and assemble these pieces, we'll do a quick weather check. Maybe honestly, you know what I might do with this? I know you're supposed to technically take it all apart. I might try and see if I could spray coat this. Because I haven't, like, actually used them on any model yet. Because, like, I know, like, most people are like, you need to do every single part. And it's like, you need to take it apart and stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, though. Hold on. Not holding it right. Oh, wait, hold on. So it should be... Okay, no, it's still fine. 90% sure this is seed. Why isn't this one... Hold on. Hold on. Up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why isn't this one going in the same... Oh, no, they are the same. I thought there was... Is there a gap there? There is a gap there? Yeah, there's a gap there. I like how it's like the one thing I've actually liked about the Iron Blooded Orphans is their feet designs are so much more different, considering they're sort of like a. Well, you're about to see what it's like mostly. It's like this weird, like it's this weird two-tiered heel. Like a lot of them are like this. They have this weird arch. It's like you can see it like that. Like, why does it... Well, it's like, first of all, look how big this is, and look at that gap, too. It's like, huh. Okay. Alright, actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Keep listening to music. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. What did I miss? We're back. We're back in something. I don't know. I remember. What the heck was this from? No, this is Victory Gundam. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. I know this. I know this. Okay, 8. Pretty sure legs are basically interchangeable, so we can do these 2 at a time. Where the fringe is that cut? There it is. Took like a little bit off maybe, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Honestly, for how dark this series can be, this is a weird, like, whatchamacallit, it's like, Victory. Alright, 4, a... I'm gonna go a little bit faster with the legs, because I know most of the, I believe most of the leg gets covered up. Can I? Yeah, a good portion of the leg does. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can't see shit if anybody's typing in chat. I haven't been paying attention. Stand up to the victory. Where'd everybody go? Stand up to the victory. And then it's, yeah, those, and then you put those. Oh no, then you actually have to, yeah, you do need to make the wing, oh god, the wing, at least the wings aren't hard. right, let's get to building these first. So it's... Is there another? There's a piece I'm missing, isn't there? Hold on. 812. Okay, up. Wrong way. Tears of victory. That goes over here. That goes over here. What the? You want to try that again? Twitch chat is kind of garbage. What the heck is... Did you just... What do you mean it's kind of garbage? What happened? You just kind of sneezed. Okay, so hold on. You basically just sneezed in Twitch chat. Something? Oh. It's just something, but why is it backwards? And Twitch reverse... That is weird. Not gonna lie, yeah. No, that's weird. Nothing else in it, yep. Sorry, give me a sec. Why did it just... Twitch chat just had like a freaking... a little bit of an aneurysm right there. It's just like, They gave it the old college try, you know? Okay, so now that we have those ready, we can move on to the next parts. Okay, so I need the A again. It's 10s and 1. Okay. Let's say she could start cutting this one out too, but... Do I ever think that far ahead? Eh. Hold on. It's not the optimal cutting form, but I did it anyway. Okay. Sentence reverse the text or replace a sentence that intended for no reason? Honestly, yeah, that's just a weird thing. Excuse me. Okay, so... Bert, come on. Okay, wait, hold on. It says... Okay, yeah, okay. No, sorry, that took me a minute to, like, recognize, like, huh? You want... That's in all the way. Okay, so then you want... You want it at, like, I'm putting it to the to the picture on the screen going, like, is that right? It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, huh. I'm just matching it up to, like, the picture literally on my screen because it's, like, actual... It's honestly, like, almost replicatable size. Like, it literally matches the picture, and I love it. Okay. B2... Is this it? Yeah, 19. Here's 19. I guess I'm gonna need one off the other thing as well. $19. Let's go with 30. Where's 30? I think it should be. Yep, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. What a nice, calm night. Besides all the weird shenanigans that happened, literally, as we were doing this, it's like, huh. I hope we can get to at least two. Oh, no, I need to do the waist. I don't know if we'll get to it in time. If not, we'll finish it up next stream, and then we'll do probably an entry. I still got the entry grade nose, so we can do that. If anything. I'm just planning ahead. I haven't eaten dinner either, really. I had some curly fries as, like, a snack, and that was about it, because I know I needed something before stream. But did you eat... Any of you guys eat dinner yet? What did you have? Let me live vicariously through you. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Okay, so how does this go exactly? So, take this, and it should go... Oh, it goes under... Ah, okay. Oh, and then this... Oh! Interesting. Okay, now we bend this back forward. It's supposed to be at that weird angle. It's not flush. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. This goes on the back side of this one. It should go. What the? Okay, it's not... Okay. I was wondering, it's like, it seemed like off here. There's like a little bit of a lip. You can't see it, but there's like a little bit of a lip, and it's like, no, it's supposed to be that way, apparently. Or wait, hold on. No, it's right. It's... Yeah, it's correct. Yeah, it's correct. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Like, should it be? Yeah. But yeah, no, it's correct. Oh God, is this? Yeah, we're in the pocket again, man. We always hear this. The most joyful thing for a thing that happens at Christmas. For those of you who know, you know. Was it this? No, it was the other one. Oop. Alright, so C114. Where is it? Yeah, it is 14. 14, here we go. Up. I need to clip those again because of just how the piece is, and it's red, and I don't want to leave marks, so I'm like, Okay, hold on. You missed that thing flew off. Alright, quick little detailing. I get this major part or actually, yeah, I think this is this is the end of the leg. I think that's where we'll stop, I guess. And then the next time we'll do Oh yeah. We're almost there. Stick with me. Are we gonna end on some Witch from Mercury? Yeah. Turning this up in my headphones. I don't care. Not caring. I'm not overhyping Witch from Mercury. I just really love it, and especially its music. Second season OP was nice. It's shit, it's like in between there. Fudge. Sai Sokana Papa. I need a small file. Not this one. I need a different file. That one's actually a really harsh file. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, uh-oh. That's gonna be a little bit of scratch. The second season ripped my heart apart. Or second half, I should say. Not second season, but... Oh, I need polycaps. Are these 7s? Yep. Here comes the build! Saishokanda Papa. Ugh. Excuse me. We'll always love that. Okay. Up. Oh, I had that going in wrong. Son of a... Why is... Ah, son of a... Okay. There we go. Now please go together correctly. There we go. So, theoretically, now this should just go... Bop. And, bop. Alright, so the legs are actually done. We just don't have a waist. I got like 5 minutes. Can I put a waist together in 5 minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna attempt it in the next 5 minutes. I think we'll halt here for the moment. We've got like, honestly, we're 50% of the way. This is a fun, this is a fun one. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Alright, let's start looking for tonight's raid. Oh, there's Ursa Marita. Okay, hold on. Let's check them out. Alright, let me just check all my other people, see, make sure nobody's going at the moment. Hold on. Bop, 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 bop. Now we'll go with Ursa Marita, who's building the real grade God Gundam. I think they're detailing it at the moment. Alright. So, where's this? Wait. It's all one name. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate it. You know how I do. Stop that. So, I'll see you guys at minimum next Friday for when we finish this. I'm going to try and work some more stuff out on the tech side and honestly just shore up a lot of the stuff we're doing. But until next time, I hope you guys have a good weekend and a good week. And yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming today and talking. I appreciate the hell out of it. I'll see you next time, all right? As always, your shift is over for tonight. Get some rest. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.